So there's like some weird way to be playing this game, in the sense that you have, I guess they have like this different moral compass or something like that. The fucking captain guy yelled at me because I put away the husband instead of the other pedophile guy, but the evidence was pointing to that guy, the husband, and I get yelled at. So I was like trying to figure out what was up with that. And then I see if I read that if you arrest, the captain wants you to arrest the guy for public image. And yeah, he gets to tell you if you don't.
Hey ladies, get out of the road!
This bitch is drunk. Police.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Okay. So they got a I don't know if you remember from last episode or whatever. These dudes found a... They got two letters.
Them up, and the bodies
really
keep piling
tell.
up.
Yeah, Californians love a fact, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
He always goes to that side.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
It's raining today. It never rains in California. Or, I mean, the time that I was there. Actually, I mean, it did rain in the morning. It was misty. Alright. Motherfucker. Dude said it was morning, bro. It should look like night.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Why the fuck you just stop? Fucking motherfucker. I like how the rain hitting the car roof is very prominent. It's fucking annoying. It's not even soothing.
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. They're the gig when you work on homicide files.
Alright, cool.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of
So
death.
triple braid.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No
She's
message.
not naked this time.
At least she was left clothed.
Yeah.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Maybe got washed away. We'll check her out.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Yep. Alright, let's check out our arms. That's kind of it that we can do. No ring.
Find anything interesting?
That's it. That's all I can find for her. Foot marks. An 8.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What is that? Money. Left a 5.
I doubt it.
Unless that's like a developer like thingy. I don't think that's anything.
You're clear to work, Detective.
Alright, let's look at these tire marks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Maybe we may be looking for some muddy boots. Who is that? The captain? No. Gotta make a call.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alright, suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Alright, we're gonna call these dudes. I wanted to call them before.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks.
I wonder how they do that. Probably got like some cobalt.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Carruthers.
Anyone jumps the rope, I'll blitz him. Don't worry.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Not now, Phelps.
Right, motherfucker. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to go there. Alright, yeah, let's go see Superior Laundries. We don't have a name for her, right? Right, do we? Murder victim. Catherine Barton, that's the lady, disfigured man. Alright, yeah, let's go figure out who this lady is. And then get the little invoice ticket thingy from the dry cleaners.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
That's true.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
You're the one that started it, and we didn't even jump to anything. So I don't know what the fuck's this guy. This guy's fucking annoying. Always breaking down fucking doors. I don't like him. I like the other guy, Berdowski or whatever, the Stefan guy, the Polish. I should have made a turn there. Whatever. So we're driving here. Oh no, it worked out. Left here and then another right. Yeah. It's on that side. Yep, right there. Superior Laundry.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Yeah, how do I even change my guy outfits? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, look, I didn't even know you had fucking, thingies for this. Shoot straighter with the Grant and the Colt 45. Okay, City Angels. City of Islands is much more dangerous by night. I didn't even know that mattered. I didn't know that. I saw some guy have a different suit on, and I was like, oh, okay. I see statistics. Cases completed. Streak completed. I have been. Oh, I'm at 26. Landmarks observed. Let's see. Rank. Current rank. I'm 12 out of 20.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was it? F. Laundry ticket. F1363. It's on this side. 1363 right here, Miss.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Yeah, let's go over there. So we got the Vic's name now.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
She lives right here. Emerald Street. Someone in there. Wife and kids. I mean, husband and kids. Nice going, guy.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
That's kind of fucked up.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all
No,
right, sweetie.
I'm using them.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as the suspect.
This isn't what we're looking for.
How do you know?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
To check if she was a regular.
Temptations?
Optimistic, Cole.
I don't know if I find anything on there. And I don't think I'd find anything in their room.
Maybe if... No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Another bag. Could this be hers?
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Boots seem pretty muddy.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
That sucks.